Welcome back to NAIT NewsWatch Extra. We're standing here in the radio and television equipment room, which is also called stores. This is where we hold all of our cameras, lights, and other equipment.
Without all the gear that you see around us, we wouldn't be able to put together the show that you see every week.
And just like our TV show, it takes a lot of people to make a video game.
And while game designers, programmers, and writers are all heavily involved in the video game development process, often a polished, problem-free video game couldn't be made without the help of one key group: video game testers. Linda Hoang has more.
They spend their days in a virtual world, but to them, it's a reality. While most people play video games in their spare time, some, like Cody Ouimet, do it for a living. Ouimet is a video game tester, a job he says is often misunderstood in the eyes of the public.
Testing is kind of considered the lowest kind of part or form of the game industry, but without it, you can't get a quality product, and you might not get as many sales.
Ouimet tested Dragon Age Origins, local studio BioWare's hit game of 2009.
Yeah.
This included putting in long hours of gameplay, following a formal process for finding and reporting bugs, and then retesting the game once the bugs were fixed.
We were working anywhere from 8 to, at one point in time, 18-hour days, 7 days a week.
While the process isn't as rigid at smaller game studios, the task of testing is still just as important.
If you're not testing, then you really don't know where your game stands as far as playability, longevity, if it's fun or not.
Employees are also quick to dispel the stereotypes surrounding game testing.
It is a real job, more so than some people realize, I think. It's not just sitting down and playing games for fun.
It's actually a lot more complicated and complex than people would think.
But that's a fact that doesn't scare off gamer Mohit Gill from wanting in on the industry.
Well, I mean, it totally combines something I'm passionate about with getting paid to do it, so it's totally awesome. I would love to do something like that.
Gill says he's not alone in growing up gaming and thinking testing would simply be the best job ever.
I would love a job as a video game tester.
In the end, Ouimet says that while the button pushing and bug reporting often goes unrecognized, a game truly couldn't be completed without testers, and he's proud to be a part of that group.
The way I like to kind of summarize game testing is that it's kind of the unsung hero of the gaming industry.
Ouimet plans to continue testing with BioWare and hopes to be involved in Dragon Age's sequel coming out next year.
And there are men who embrace destiny.
For NAIT NewsWatch Extra, I'm Linda Hoang.
Game over.